All right. So I just seen the the leaders parade. Look, nobody was in step. They were dressed like shit. And I hear all these people talking about what the hell's going on with our military? What the hell are they doing? If that how we gonna win a war? Look, a lot of y'all ain't old enough, but they played a song by Creedence Clearwater Revival called Fortunate Son. That song is a protest song for the Vietnam War. You get it? You get it? Them tanks going down the street and you can hear the wheels squeaking. That was their way. Look, there was nobody there that wanted to be at that. That's not what the U.S. military is. I guarantee you the Marines and the Navy are glad that they're not, that it wasn't on, their birthday wasn't on his birthday. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. That was a straight up protest. They was protesting with the rest of the country. Now I say all that to say this. That's the problem with this country right now. That's the problem with the citizens of this country. There's no critical fucking thinking. None at all. Everything is fucking visual. Everything. It's happening right underneath your eyes. It's happening right in front of you, and you don't see it. That's why he's getting his shit off, and that's why the fucking military just did what they did. Because you don't motherfucking pay no attention. They just as pissed off at the people who voted for that dude as we are. They're the ones whose lives are in danger because of that dude that y'all voted in. But all y'all could do was criticize the way they looked. That's the problem with this country. That whole thing is proof of who we are as a society. Anything shiny, whatever we can do to criticize, that was a direct, look, there is no way, there is no way there wouldn't have been some straight popping going on if that was the point. Anybody who thinks that any branch of this military ain't gonna be tight, especially when it comes to representing the country that they've just signed their name to die for, and you don't see the visual. We criticize shit simply by seeing shit. That's why race is so fucking prevalent in this country. Because everybody has to look at somebody and make some kind of decision on who that person is. Not that that's just another human contributing to the fucking economy or your particular community, but that they're Asian or they're Hispanic or they're Haitian or they're whatever. There was every ethnicity being in this country that is a legal citizen is in the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, the Coast Guard. Every ethnicity is represented. And every one of them signed up to die for this country. And if they take that much pride in their country, you can damn sure believe that they're with their country. They signed up to protect the Constitution, not to serve a president. So while we was out there, or y'all was out there, with your no kings approach, they were walking in front of him, making their protest. They tried to make that as miserable as they could for him, as embarrassing as they could for him. They were talking to the country, they were talking to the world. This motherfucker here is not running our show. That was their direct protest. And people are trying to criticize the way it looked. Are you marching for and protesting for no kings, or do you want them to represent the king? That should be a direct message to everybody in this country. Pay attention. Pay attention who the enemy is and who the enemy is not. There is no monolith. This is a nation of immigrants. There is no way, no one person and his band of hapless fucking idiots. White entitled idiocy. That's what we're watching up here. He's let all these people with all this money come in and fuck this country up. And we still got people agreeing with the way that they're rounding up folks. It's the optics. I can take a ball of yarn and keep a fucking cat busy all day. And that's exactly what they're doing to you. They're rolling you out a little ball of yarn. And you're just happy to be there. Check out Creedence Clearwater Revival. Fortunate Son. Google it. See what it's about. And then understand what was going on during the parade. Just a little quiet elevation. Let's elevate.